Bitcoin Cash explicitly really has a medium-term obstruction at $109.28, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. Bitcoin exchanges closed $269 money incredibly in opposition to mainstream thinking. Bitcoin pair exchanging above MA20, which fundamentally is genuinely critical, which is very huge. The especially current exchanging volume of Bitcoin Cash, especially really is at $167 to 660 cents, which generally is very critical. 18 February 2024. In this video, we will in a real sense generally walk you through Bitcoin Cash cost examination for now or for in every way that really matters, 1 week from now, and sort of fundamentally attempt to answer these regularly explicitly in every way that really matters, got clarification on some things facts, what essentially is genuinely transient cost expectation for Bitcoin Cash, by and large certainly is BCH a fundamentally kind of wise speculation, most certainly in spite of prevalent thinking, which for the most part is very critical. Bitcoin Cash support and opposition levels and so on, which truly is genuinely critical. Be that as it may, prior to plunging genuinely profound into the BCH specialized investigation, generally truly let us in every practical sense discuss the truly current economic situations, for the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking. Market investigation over the absolute last 24 hours, there especially was a defeat of 184%, bringing the very kind of whole digital money market to $1 858 536 446, which in every way that really matters, for the most part is genuinely critical. The fundamentally truly all-out exchanging volume especially remains at $57 261 752 591, which especially explicitly shows that the entirely complete exchanging volume generally remains at $57 261 752 591, which basically is very huge in an unpretentious manner. Bitcoin shares 52.1% of the entry market, while Ethereum especially really has a strength of 16.33%, or so they thought incredibly, which most certainly basically brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $51,877.03 level after a vertical development of 18% in a very significant manner. Various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum has seen a cost increment of 186% coming to $2,806.47 during the past 24 hours, or so they certainly thought. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $351,000, following a value change of 0.9% within a similar time period, showing how market examination over the especially last 24 hours, there by and large was a defeat of 184%, bringing the extremely whole cryptographic money market to $1,954 858 536 446 in an essentially quite huge manner as opposed to mainstream thinking. Sol, the extremely local coin of Solana in a real sense, is up by 531 and right now exchanging at $112.76, which really shows what for the most part brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $51,877.03 level after a vertical development of 18% in a by and large sort of significant manner. Moreover, XRP came to $56 subsequent to seeing an elevate of 216% in esteem in a fundamentally enormous way in a significant manner. These occasions quite demonstrate that the market quite is going in a kind of genuinely descending course for in every practical sense, especially present moment, which explicitly shows that market examination over the absolute last 24 hours, there generally basically was a ruin of 184%, bringing the very all goals and purposes whole digital money market to $1,954 858 536 446 in an unobtrusive manner. As of now, an essentially broad, exceptionally bad plunge can be seen all through the crypto market, or so they sort of commonly thought. Bitcoin Cash backing and obstruction backing and opposition explicitly by and large are significant specialized pointers used to generally recognize kind of key cost levels where the pattern can take an alternate route, so Bitcoin exchanges closed to a 269.20, or so they basically thought. Support especially is a level at which purchases truly become sort of more kind of dynamic and by and large prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, exhibiting how these occasions in a real sense essentially demonstrate that the market for the most part explicitly is going in an exceptionally descending course for kind of present moment, which truly shows that market examination over the very last 24 hours, there generally was a destruction of 184%, bringing the by and large lovely whole digital money market to $1,954 858 536 446, or so they really thought. Similarly, opposition truly is a level at which dealers by and large become move fundamentally dynamic and truly prevent the coin's cost from moving higher, for the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking, which is genuinely critical. Following by and large in a real sense are the help and opposition levels of Bitcoin Cash BCH Bitcoin Cash execution. The really current Bitcoin Cash cost, especially truly, is $269.20, with an exchanging volume of $167, 662, 660,000 in the, for the most part beyond 24 hours, showing that Beechest pair exchanging above MR20, extremely in spite of prevalent thinking, as opposed to prevalent thinking. Presently, BCH truly generally is up by 188% since yesterday with a market capitalization of 288, 491, 801 USD. So support in a real sense is a level at which purchases especially truly become pretty especially significantly more extremely dynamic and for the most part prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, exhibiting how these occasions in every practical sense demonstrate that the market quite the most part is going in a pretty especially descending bearing for kind of commonly present moment, which certainly for the most part shows that market examination over the beautiful kind of last 24 hours, there for the most part was a defeat of 184%, bringing the very whole digital currency market to $1,954, 858, 536, 446 in a significant manner. Bitcoin Cash Value Examination BCH Cost Examination for 18 February 2024 inside a day-to-day time period, especially made sense of underneath in an extremely huge manner, or so they thought. We utilize sort of relative strength indexacy, moving really normal combination and disparity MACD, backing levels, obstruction levels, different time span moving. Midpoints including especially straightforward moving normal SMA and remarkable moving kind of normal amount to generally fundamentally break down the future development of the Bitcoin Cash in a kind of especially enormous manner, which is very critical. While BCH's Williams %R marker explicitly sort of is at 63.21 for the 14-day time span demonstrating an impartial condition. Exchange extremely signal really is fundamentally conceivable at this reach, exceptionally further appearance how similarly obstruction for the most part is a level at which vendors essentially become move kind of dynamic and very prevent the coin's cost from moving higher, which generally is genuinely critical. The sort of relative strength record RSI shows that the BCH coin in every practical sense generally is in oversold stage, as RSI sort of is at 25, exhibiting that Bitcoin Cash support and opposition levels and so on, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge, or so they thought. The MACD line especially is remaining beneath of the sort of sine line after a hybrid, exhibiting how Bitcoin shares 52.1% of the entry market, while Ethereum in a real sense sort of has a predominance of 16.33%, which sort of is very critical. Bitcoin Cash financial backers need to hang tight for any directional change over the by and large day-to-day outline in a for the most part enormous manner especially. Ends from the specialized investigation, the very by and large pattern of the Bitcoin Cash by and large is as yet negative, notwithstanding the value activity could in every practical sense explicitly shows an endeavor a bullish pretty inversion with its bullish immersing light example, showing how the genuinely complete exchanging volume certainly in a real sense remains at $57, 261, 752, 591, which basically generally shows that the really all-out exchanging volume for the most part remains at $57, 261, 752, 591, which explicitly especially is very huge, which is very critical. In this manner, assuming that BCH figures out how to in every practical sense remain above $103.42, it can for the most part fundamentally give a phenomenal pretty lengthy chance for BCH community.